What is up, all you lovely tankers? And in today's video, we are back with another Dyson Sphere program. I am just trying to get the facility to create a lot more of these crystals. Is that enough? Or not crystals, I'm sorry. These, it's like nanotubes, I guess what they are? Or are they? Looking at my brain just was like, they look like they're fiber optic cables. Matrices, I'm making 14 per minute, which means good amount being made. 14, okay, it's still actually rising. Why is it rising? You're rising because I want to see what it makes to make you. You're going up because you're still climbing, technically. Don't have enough stuff for that. Alright, well hopefully this will start to ship off a little bit quicker. Wait, why am I not letting you just consume max? That's why it's not working. Wait, why are you not firing? Since you have 173, what are you missing? It's Dyson Sphere, productivity, for homeworld. We're looking at. Why is my brain just mush right now? Aren't I making matrices here? Is this not the homeworld? Wait, why? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. No. Entire total? That's what it is. Something here has screeched to a halt. So what screeched to a halt over there? Let's go find out. We're actually at a good orbit, surprisingly.
Cruise mode.
It's good. It'll take us less than a minute to get there. Yeah, the hope is to get to green science. Well, we're gonna get green science done because I think we can do that. Wait, no, we don't have it unlocked, do we? We don't. Or green science, green matrix, which is gravity. It's gravity, is right. Okay, I'm gonna remember the button one day. What do I need? Well, we'll look at that later. Got some fires being moved around. Okay, what do I need in order to
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
start that stuff? While I wait to charge up. Gravity matrix requires me to get to quantum chip, which requires me to get to this stuff. So we're gonna put this on the back end of all that.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
You should be all connected and working.
Cruise ended.
You're supposed to be. Oh, there's no. Oh, because there's no iron. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of wish you guys would have said something, like, you know, No iron. It seems to be a pretty important thing. Even though
Flight
you
mode.
probably said no iron, and I just disregarded it like a fool, like a foolish fool. Okay, we're gonna say screw the rest of that, bury it under there, and pretend that that mine doesn't exist. Iron ore demand. Give it drones. Okay, what am I missing to make drones myself? Because I'm just gonna make. You know what? 4 will be more than enough. But oh, I have to make. Okay, I have to make iron ingots. Takes a long time to make just one of them.
Replication complete.
Here we go.
Flight mode.
Now I need to go. I have. What's the biggest iron deposit I can siphon from? I guess it's up here. This one here is 415,000. That's what we're
Flight
gonna
mode.
use. We just need that. Tell you that you're doing this. And then the mining. We need that one. Might as well harvest the entire node. Okay. Well, I'll let it overlap.
Flight mode.
So this is enough to keep it running. How's the copper ore doing over here? You still have 187. Actually, you don't need a lot.
Flight mode.
You're the one I need to check on. 48,000.
Flight mode.
I don't think you really need anything, do you? You got a slow siphon. So do you.
Flight mode.
Okay, now I need a lot more thrusters. I just need to make a factory for that. I just don't know where I'm gonna put the factory. It's crowded here. Elbow to elbow with everything. I guess I'm making these ones here and the chips that I need. What else? What else is there here? So this is what I need here. Is it that? I think it's the thrusters. Yeah, it is the thrusters. I can only make the big ones. I can't make the small ones anywhere else.
Flight mode.
There's no way I'm eating that. Oh, I'm gonna say there's no way I'm eating that much iron, but I know I am. this brings back our system, which is now... Our science is now roaring back to life. I cut those down. I can actually probably cut that completely off. We're actually doing a lot of charging, really? I would have thought, I'd been doing a lot more... Actually, I guess as systems back up, they'll stop being, charged. This will at least give us a little bit more security on our stuff, as well as the fact that, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to cover the entire power plant. There you go. How are you not plugged in? Oh, wait. Wait, how are you... Oh, I'm just 1 pixel off. Oh, no, never mind. I'm quite a few. I thought it was 1. Never mind. So yeah, charging 2 is a nightmare. Oh wait, I'm technically charging 3 now that I think about it. Because while this one starts up, this one's gonna slowly empty. So this is basically gonna drain my planet completely. That's not good. I can fix the problem temporarily by grabbing my full ones, placing them down, because the drone swarm is gonna just try and fill me up again on the batteries that I'm missing. Okay. So we keep fluctuating between that stuff, which is either good or bad depending on... Well, is our power grid actually producing... So it fluctuates between producing 2 and... or 4 and 6 at the back end, which is fine. It's minor loss of power. What are you guys grabbing? You're grabbing refined fuel, I think that is, yeah. Which is... it's good, it's keeping systems operational. This entire factory is just a fight to survive. If you think about it, I mean...
Flight mode.
Okay, now that that's back up and running, it's gonna take a little bit. We have... 2 of those to do. You'll see my thought process here in a second. Because I don't even know if it's still gonna work. Right, I'm just thinking of this on the fly. Steel beams. Steel. Right here. Okay, there we go. And then I think it is over there that I'm missing, isn't it? This thing. Which is getting thrown into this box. Oh wait, I have an entire box. I have 2 boxes full of this stuff.
Flight mode.
Over here. Not full, but remotely full. I'll need 4 you. Where did you go? Why did I lose you? There you are. Oh, 5. That's more than enough.
Insufficient materials.
Iron. Not that one, that one. Alright.
Flight mode.
Let's not repeat the last time this happened.
Flight mode.
Okay, what's... If I do that there, I stack that one on top of it,
Replication complete.
and I go... want you plugged in there. Then you plugged into... here. Okay. Give you power. Now how in the world am I gonna combine... this one? Like that. That's how we'll do it. And we're gonna have it come down here. I think it's on level 1? I'll find out. We'll do it there, and then... you're gonna need to give me some space in order to do this. Here. There you go. Not done yet, though. I'm missing one crucial part. This guy. For now. It's getting plugged. Let them actually finish making this whole thing. There we go. Hopefully that's connected. Now it is. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is gonna look... Alright, well, I know how I can do this. Here we go. Now, you plug into there, go to there, and you go from this one to this one. There we go. Now all we have to do is wait for this entire system to back up. Which is gonna take a long time. Actually, maybe it won't.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
So now all of this stuff is upgraded. Or will be upgraded once this guy is full. I think that there's a research I can do to do faster researches. Oh yeah, it takes 1,000 information though, and I'm not gonna stop doing this one. So we'll have enough parts for later, which is nice. I won't be able to get, well, that's a lie. I can get that warp stuff, but I have to make the lenses. The lenses I have to make in... Oh, I can make it in the assembler. Okay. This here, I don't think I make in no, a particle collider. Okay, and that is this thing? Yes. Great. Oh, good. Sweet heavens, I don't have a factory set for you. I can build not, well, yeah, an emergency one, basically. But that will allow me to at least start research on it. Is there anything else here? We're gonna be capable of it, but I don't think... Well, what do I need for this one? I'll need those lenses anyways. And a quantum chip, and a quantum chip requires gold chips, and this requires those crystals, and this crystal requires titanium diamonds. That's hydrogen? I definitely underestimated how long it would be until I could warp. I at least get the science for it, and then I can switch up to the military for it or the building. It's back to what I got rid of the first time. We'll do shield and ray, or solar sails on the shield. And then start looking at what I need in order to make those factories operational. I need steel, gears, gold chips, and super magnets. Okay, I have all that stuff. What do I need for the... Okay, I have that stuff. For now, we're gonna go make a crude factory on the other one while we wait for this to get done. At a certain point, this will back up, and this whole system should kind of roar back to life. And I'll need to soon make another factory for the tier 3 stuff. And now that I think about it, I'm making twice as much, but I'm not producing twice as much as the tier 2 stuff as I can. 'Cause I'm a fool, a foolish fool. There we go. Colliding with the box. There we go. Plug in that one. So now the titanium one is enhanced as well. Which actually, now that I think about it, doesn't matter because this isn't actually getting enhanced. I just did that for nothing. Wasting resources. Did it again.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Oh, it's a seed going somewhere else. I thought that was coming to me.
Cruise
This
mode.
isn't the best time to leave. It isn't worst. Does it actually upgrade my... Sorry. Nope. It's tab. It does upgrade my core power, plus another 800. Alright. This laser power weapon. Range plus 2 HP.
Cruise
Alright.
ended. Flight mode.
Yeah, I doubt the fact that those rockets will be shot again. I actually don't have... I actually don't have a lot of the, old chips to spare, it seems. I've just been consuming like crazy. I wonder why... Oh, it's because I'm harvesting this stuff. Okay, so I'll need to make another factory for this somewhere. I think it should have enough of a creation to just sustain itself. Did it again. I will forever do that in this game. So what is this line here stopping? Goes over, goes up, goes into here to make the batteries. It's fine. I'll let the batteries screech to a halt because they're not moving anyways.
Flight mode.
The one thing I need to try and do is start this back up over here. I would need two so that way I could enhance this one as well. Which honestly, I'd sooner
Flight
get
mode.
the smelter, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Insufficient materials.
Okay, I need iron. Done. I need magnets now. I think there were magnets over there, but I'm too far to even go get them.
Flight mode.
Wait, this is what I'm going after. What was I trying to build? I don't know what I clicked on the first time. Here we go.
Replication complete.
I'm making a mess of this belt. The good news is, later on, if I ever wanted to make this a
Flight
entire
mode.
factory, have tier 2 units, I can do that.
Flight mode.
This will just get shoved into ordinary, yeah.
Flight mode.
But every few rotations gets us to another one. Right? How much is it? Plus 20, so every 5 production makes another one.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Mm. Oh, that's why I was collecting that stuff to get this. Oh well. I got the bare minimum.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so we're like maxed out on deuterium. And we're still producing a lot more. We're recycling hydrogen. And, we'll back up here shortly. And when we do, that'll become its own problem. I
Flight
think
mode.
we need to find a way to solve it. Well, we'll burn the deuterium. That won't solve the problem. Why is the grid... Is it really... Okay, no, the grid isn't that bad. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, tell you you're gonna carry deuterium. We're gonna switch you off of this into... Wait a second. That was a deuterium fuel rod. We're gonna switch the guy on the front. You. Right, that's you? Oh. No. Okay. Well... I don't know where to ship it. We'll just move it over here. I have a train of 10. There should hopefully be enough consumption for rotation, basically. Otherwise, that is a nightmare.
Insufficient materials.
I cannot believe I'm actually out of that stuff. It's been a while since I've been out. That can be recycled.
Flight mode.
That's more than enough.
Flight mode.
The hope is to keep it at least a net negative, or net positive, but a little. I mean, I know how I can do that. I'm gonna future-proof it right now.
Replication complete.
Wait. Let me rethink how we're gonna do that. Know how to do this. Again. But I feel really stupid for making this entire mess. It is a nightmare
Flight
built
mode.
on this planet. So it's a slow drain, but it's at least prepared. Okay. We still have belts to do. I think it's safe to say that this line here is not necessary. I thought I had a place for those. I do, don't I? Wait, I don't. I do. I'll let that go. And then... Do those not have a place? I thought they did. That's there. They don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you guys had a place. Probably a dumb move, but that's what we're here for. That allows this stuff. And that's more than enough. To keep that happy. We're just speeding that one up because it needs to be a little bit faster. That one might do the same as well. Which I'll let this one. I need a factory just to make tier 2 belts and then tier 3 belts. I just keep using tier 1s because honestly, there's gonna be something slower down the line that mine's just like, oh well, we'll do it when we get there.
Flight mode.
Why was I here? Why am I here? Oh, to make an entire factory for something else. These things. I don't have enough magnets coming in.
Flight mode.
I got derailed by this stuff.
Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
Yeah. I just kind of want to see how fast these things charge. I love the random fill too, because each time it splits down in half. Which means since this is, what, 60 items per second? This technically is 60, then 30, and then 15, and what would that be? 12.5? And then that would be 6.25. And then this would just be 6.25 because it stops here. Well, then you would divide down the actual belt itself. Wow. So that's a lot. I'll be able to run this planet for like nearly ever without needing to do any sort of solar harvesting here. We're actually really close to our goal, aren't we? We are. Because once I get this, I can start to work on, well, not this yet, but I can start to work on this stuff. Actually, wait, no, I can. I can just immediately work on that. Which means we'll be able to do this stuff. Finally. We're still considerably away from that. I mean, after all, we do have an entire page of upgrades that we still need to work on for ourselves. Which is, it's really nice to have at least something to aim for.
Flight mode.
Because this is all to produce one Dyson sphere.
Flight mode.
Yeah, this is an ungodly amount. I think this is when I start
Flight
doing
mode.
the massive shielding just to see how much it'll take.
Flight mode.
kind of wish it would project how far it would be when it starts. That one there. And this one here. I'm gonna do most of this one off camera, the defense of the shielding of this planet. I just want to see. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna handle it. An entire star, but this will show you. Yeah, just by the little ones I have here, I'm making a lot of power off of them. Anyways, in this planet, that only takes up 50% of the entire thing. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of the shielding off camera. Oh, that's cool. I love the combined. So, I'm gonna do a bunch of research off camera, get up to um green science, and then at the start of next episode, we're gonna make the factory for the for not only the EM rail ejectors, which will be nice. We're also gonna make a factory for the ray receivers, which will have its own dedicated kind of planet. Because when I get the green science, I want to get uh the warp stuff I will need.
Flight mode.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, ring that little bell, join the Discord down below, and I will see all of you lovely tankers in the next video.